Yo. LNL. LNL. Never Live Show. It's hot.
Hold on.
It's hot. I'm ready. Never Live. Never Live Show. Motivated speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. I always cheat. You get your super advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up after pop up. Shop up after shop up. Get your bomb.com season for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Never Live Empire bringing all the heat. It's time to turn up. You want to taste that heat? Try to taste the heat. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it. What's up? Hey, hey, love and live. We like to having fun.
Get up, you stay up and live. Get up, you stay up and live.
Love and live. Each day has if was your that. This is Love and Live
Welcome in, everybody. That's how you had to do it.
Welcome in, everybody.
You guys know
we are in the house. Yes, we are.
it's the Love and Live Show.
The Love and Live Show.
It's the Love and Live Show. So anyway, we're on here later. We were supposed to be on here earlier.
Yeah, but we were gossiping.
Always supposed to be on here earlier.
But we were gossiping.
And
And gossip came in, and when gossip comes in, you lose track of time.
And then
then you just start talking, and you got to go in depth of what you're gossiping about. And so that's just how it is. So we apologize that we like gossip sometimes.
Our bad.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how it happened.
It is what it is. We do what we do.
Mm-hmm. And then we just do it.
Yeah.
And it was just done.
Yeah. So we like our gossip, so we was all gossiping, and we got our gossip on. Hey Phil, how are you?
Welcome in, Phil.
So,
are you the real deal?
Yeah, Phil's the real deal. But yeah, so we were gossiping. That's why we're late. But
we're here now.
Yeah, we're here now.
We gotta welcome somebody in, formerly Wellness with Frugal Mama. We've got Life with Tasharia. Welcome in. She says hello.
Hey.
Nice to see you in here.
It is so nice.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you so
much.
Yes. Thank you.
So, we're here and we're going to tell you about our week. So, last week we did a pop-up. It was really nice. It was kind of weird, only because you know how you be busy and you be so busy, and then when you're done, then the time you think it's going to be later, and it was like we were only there for 45 minutes. And then when they did start slowing down the last 2.5 hours, we're like.
So let's talk about this while we on live.
Okay, we're going to talk about it.
Because I'm still up in there. We got to welcome somebody in. She invites us into her world.
All the time.
Edna's world. Welcome in, Edna. How you doing today? Nice to see you in here.
And we love you, Edna.
All right. So with that being said, Queen Lenore, we got to pop up. We got to talk about this.
Okay, go ahead.
This is live conversation. So we got to pop up.
Yeah.
This week, do you want to lock in on that one? Yes, no, maybe so. Because I could weather this storm. But would you want to do that?
I'm not weathering the storm. I'm going to be riding my car.
I'm saying I'm fine with that. And then if I needed, I mean, there wouldn't really be nothing I needed. But if it got really, really bad,
that's up to you. I'll
I'm
just
thinking
be the
about
driver.
this. I think that it's a good opportunity.
Okay.
Because a lot of people saying it's good, but then at the same time,
yeah, I'm not popping up outside in the cold, and Oregon is cold right now, and I'm just not doing it.
Yeah,
and
I look at the forecast.
Yeah.
Even the forecast would be lying, but still, at least
Well,
get a good idea.
So far, it's in the 50s all week, with showers on and off.
Yeah,
and that's probably till Friday. So tomorrow I'll show you Saturday, and then you'll know. But literally, I hope we can find another live spot.
Yeah.
Look in other cities and states that have. Cities that have bazaars and schools and stuff like that. Because I just, I don't know. It's up to you. I don't care. That's what you want to do. Let's do it.
I'm just thinking about it. But tomorrow we'll figure it out and lock in whatever I want.
So
anyway, that was that conversation. I had to have that. Had to ask Queen Lenore how she's feeling about that.
Yeah.
But you said what?
Nothing. So anyway,
you had to do me like that.
The keychains sold, and they were really good. Everybody enjoyed them. They just loved looking at them. People who were like, "Oh, I'm not even into hot sauce," they were into it. They got it for the family because it had the hot sauce and the seasoning in there. So that was good. So I had to figure out how to get more bottles and do it myself to have it more cost effective for me. So I got that down. I just got to work on the seasoning bottles, and then we're gonna go from there. But everything is working out very well for me.
And Edna says, "I'm good. Good to see you."
It's good to see you too. Yes. Y'all, I don't know. I feel like I've been doing a lot and I ain't been doing nothing. Have you ever had that feeling where you feel like, "Oh, I'm doing a lot, but nothing's been done"? That's where I'm at. And like I know there's things like when we get off of here that I'm gonna need Eli to do because I gotta get him doing stuff today because I'm not gonna get him to do it tomorrow. And then Wednesday it's a whole nother project time. So it's one of those things. But yeah, this journey of trying to get your B Jones, get your pop-up supplies ready for the holiday. So I was like telling him to create me a thing so I can order me some tablecloths that look holiday season.
Holiday,
but I'm talking about my nephew over here. If y'all don't know.
Okay, chill. Let the day go. Look, I said, "Oh, I have it done by today." Let the day go by first before we give the scrutiny. Okay, let it breathe for a moment. At least wait till the Wednesday, okay? Because that will be the next time you could say something on the lot. I'm just some breathing room.
Okay, so when I tell you the same story on Wednesday, you'll know. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's all she's trying to say.
That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to get that out in the open. Because I just try. The sooner I get it, the sooner I can get it done. But y'all know.
I don't know what she's trying to get at here. But anyway, so that is the plan. So we're trying to get our stuff, like she's saying, together for the holidays. We're trying to get new tablecloth. Just because we're not the most decorative people. Like, I staged the table and, we put the table together. But in terms of proper, like, actual decorations, that's not my forte. That's not Queen Lenore's forte. So, one way that we found our way to do it is actually through our tablecloth. Yeah. It can actually convey a strong message, and a lot of people don't have customized tablecloth. So, just like when you go to those events, you might see people with banners and stuff like that. It's the same effect, but since it is our table, it's a little bit more eye-catching because everybody else's table looks a little bit more bland. So,
I want to make sure,
that's what we're going to be.
Sorry. I also want to make sure, like, we're going to bring one of our what's this thing called?
It's like a TV tray. Just like a small little table.
Yeah, so I'm going to get one of our TV trays and put like a nice Christmas decoration, like tablecloth on there, and then put the presents on there. So if you spend $40, you could just grab off the table. And I think that would be more of something to see because this time it was like hidden, so nobody really got into it, and nobody's reading it. But if you see a whole bunch of gifts, you'd be like, "What is this?" And you would read it, and you'd be like, "Oh, well, let me spend $40." And some people would be like a couple of dollars away for $40, and they could have just bought a keychain, and boom, they had $40. So but it worked well for the two people. They enjoyed it.
Yes.
So I just want to be able to see more people enjoy that. And that was from my show that I was watching that, Eli always talks about me about. So yeah.
Oh,
recommend Jenny.
I don't always talk about
you.
Do.
You do. Yeah.
And
it's okay. I'm all right with it. I'm all right.
But it's not.
It's
just like most of the time, not all the time.
It's all the time, but it's okay. He even comes in, you're watching your little Asian show. You know what, y'all? Let me tell you something.
That's what I come.
Yeah, you do that. And that reminded me of, let me tell you, I hear it all the time. Like when I'm on social media, I hear this all the time.
Yeah.
About people saying little business.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yeah, I feel what you're saying, but I don't never feel like it's a big deal till this Saturday.
You felt some type of way?
Oh, that lady was like, you see how long you been doing your little business? I looked. And I think I know my looks can kill because I know she was like, oh, maybe I said the wrong thing. Yes. Don't be calling my business no little business. I don't know who you think you are calling my business a little business. You can call your business a little business, but mine is not little, okay, by far. Now it is little, but I don't like but I didn't like the attitude. It just rubbed me the wrong way.
It wasn't moving you.
It was like you were degrading my business. Yeah. And I didn't like
minimizing it. Was real little.
Yeah, like you was degrading, like you was insulting me. Like you were talking about me to my face but with a smile. And I didn't like that. And I don't know. Like I said, normally I don't have nothing to say when people say that.
A lot of people saying little business stuff.
No, that was the first time I heard it.
I'm saying at that event. Because even when I went out into that food cart, that's what the lady said. She said, oh, yeah, I've got a little business too.
I see, that don't bother me. You said, oh, yeah, I got a little business too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't know how
strawberry. No. I had a problem because I was like, call my business little again. And I didn't got no earrings, but I was going to pull off my earrings that I didn't have. And I was going to snatch this wig off. And we had some things to talk about because you don't call my... Oh, I was so mad.
There she go.
I had forgot about it until I was thinking about you calling my show a little Asian, show.
You don't like your Asian show being called?
No, because I like my show. So I was mad. No, I'm just saying I was mad. I was really mad. And I was like... Because she was talking. She was like, oh, yeah. So how long you been doing your little business?
Yeah, probably not bad.
And I looked like, who are you talking to? I almost couldn't say nothing. And I'm one of those people that I have a hard time controlling my mouth. Like, I don't think before I speak like you're supposed to. So I be having issues with my mouth. My mouth runs before my brain can stop it. And so I was like looking at her like, I will cuss you out. You do not know me. They'll call my business little. I've been doing this business for 5 years. It is nothing little about it.
Ooh, not the head swap.
Oh, yeah. And I was one of the people that wanted to
clap on it.
Yeah, because you was not going to talk about my business. Oh, y'all. So.
Okay, so that got
to all the people out there that don't have a business and you go to somebody's business, I don't care if it is small. Don't be calling their business little. Because they take pride and energy and they lose sleep and everything over their business. So don't be calling it little. Don't be disrespectful. That's very, very disrespectful. And I didn't know until I heard it. Like I heard people saying, I'm like, yeah. I'm like you, claim big things for me. That I was thinking of like speaking things
into existence, but the insult side wasn't
I didn't really get the insult side because I had never heard it. And if I did hear, it never processed in my head to hear it. So somebody could sit in front of me and I never I never took it in. But oh no, boo-boo, no. No. I was hot. Oh, I wanted to cuss her out. And all I kept saying is, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. She was just talking. Eli had to start talking then because I was no longer talking because I was like, you call my business little. If I had earrings, I'm pulling them suckers off.
See, there we go.
I'm pulling them off. And I'm usually like nice, cause like I let things slide off of me, but I don't know. That was like
she told you
that like she hit me in the throat. Oh.
And she let that one slide. Look. What's going on with this look right here?
I'm telling y'all now, and I'm saying this because I'm older. And as I'm older, my tolerance is a lot lower than when I was younger. Now, I know I was one of those, ready to wop when you're young. But then you get to a certain age, you're like, hey, I can let things slide.
Yeah.
I can let certain things slide as long as it doesn't raise my blood pressure. The moment you raise my blood pressure is the moment I might lose things. And I'll be like, I'm trying to keep Jesus in my soul. I'm trying to keep him inside me. So when I open my mouth, you feel love. But you come from me without me paying attention. And my mind is no longer there. And it might come out wrong and it might not be in love. And I've been in church and the pastor been really telling me I need a love. And I'm like, I can love. I don't have a problem loving, Pastor. I don't. I got the love down right. And I did not even thinking about that lady saying little business. And I was like, oh, maybe the love is not there. Hey Tina, how you doing? Yeah, and then that's when I realized the love might not be there. So for people out there who don't have a business, don't come up to people and say your little business. You can walk away and tell your little friends, you see that? See, it don't feel good. You can tell them, oh, that little business is so cute. But when you come to say, oh, I like your business. Oh, this is a nice business.
How long have you been doing this little
business? No, don't say no. You can say your home-based business is on point. You got a nice home-based business. Don't say little. Just don't do that. Just don't say it. Don't disrespect people. That's all I'm saying. And then expect people not to react to your disrespect. And don't be naive thinking that was cute. Like, I didn't say anything offensive. I always said it was a little business. And then you keep saying it over and over. And then when they clock you, you'll be like, I don't know why I got this black eye because I just said a little business. Okay, stop saying it.
You ain't feeling that one. You ain't tapping in with that conversation. I hear you.
Don't say little business and don't touch my hair. We cool.
The touch of my hair.
Don't touch my hair.
Touch my
and
hair
don't say my
yeah.
business is little. And even though my business is little, I'm not done. It is little. There's only 2 people here. You know, I get it. But my thing is, you don't have a right to call it a little business. It's like I can talk about my mama, but you can't. You know, it's like I can talk about my sister, but you can't. I can talk about my business, you can't. And you saying little is being it's very derogatory towards my business. I don't like it, so don't do it. And then we'd be cool. Everybody say amen. Amen.
So that made you feel something. I mean, we talk about and kind of recap those that situation or just that event overall. Yeah. What do you feel was your your most proudest moment?
I love that. Okay, so I made this new sweet potato cake, and I've been making sweet potato cake. Last year, I made it all Christmas long, the sweet potato cake. I really did. But this time, I did it totally different, and I knew when I tried it, I had to sample it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is so good. It reminded me, and I said this earlier too, like a Krispy Kreme donut. You know how Krispy Kreme donut, you just put it in your mouth and just melts in your mouth and it's so good. That's how my cake was. It was like, it just melted in your mouth and it was so good. It wasn't like extra, like where it just literally, you got to do a little chew, but you really didn't have to. Like, you know, I have dentures. Literally, I could take my dentures out and eat it, and it was that good. And it wasn't like overly soft. It was just right. The texture was right. The sweet potato flavor was right. Everything. And what I love the most is when all the people, because I'm in an area where sweet potato is not the joint.
No, we just not getting hit on sweet potato. It
wasn't even at the stores. Yeah, they don't do sweet potato over here. Like, it's not the joint over here.
Yeah. The only one you would have was when that Patti LaBelle one went viral.
Yeah.
But they didn't have it like at their store brand. They didn't have it.
And all you hear is, I don't like sweet potato. I don't like sweet potato. Yeah, I don't like sweet potato. And I'm like, how do y'all eat candy yams and don't like sweet potato? Let's just like have that conversation.
Think about it though. Because not everybody eat candy yam though.
But they do.
But not everybody.
They do. They put the little marshmallows on it. And they put,
think about it. Think about what you're saying.
I know what I'm saying.
And think about your background and your culture. And think about if it was turned all the way upside down. We're talking about a predominantly.
I've been raised here, and I've seen at plenty of these people's houses some sweet potato.
And those people might like sweet potato.
All I know is everybody saying they don't like sweet potato. But when they ate my cake, they bought sweet potato. That's all I'm saying.
She got to know the demographic. Look, I'm gonna say.
I know the demographic.
The younger people here, when they hear sweet potato, they'll try it. Even the kids, they
or people that's not from here.
Try, especially
people from not here. Oh, that's now, they are looking for it.
Older folks are like, you're in a certain demographic, and they hear sweet potato, and it's completely off-putting for them.
And I'm gonna tell you, this time y'all don't even know. This time they was buying the sweet potato, and I made tons of sweet potato cakes this time. And I knew I was gonna take one home, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna drop one off of my mom so she could taste how good it is, and I'm gonna have one at home." Well, neither me or my mom had. I had to eat the sample, and that's how I ate it. The sample. It was that good. I put my foot in.
It was a done deal.
It was really, really good. So I'm gonna keep that recipe in there. And make sure that's the one. That's the one for the sweet potato cake. I do a carrot pumpkin cake, so now I just gotta really get into my nailing the carrot cake part. The carrot cake, I got it. The flavor's good, but the cake don't come out the way I want it to come out. It still overly sells, yes. So did the cake, but I really want it to be like pop, 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 pop in your mouth. Like
the carrot.
I want you to think that. Yeah, when I make the carrot cake.
That one though.
Yeah, but I want my cake texture a little different.
Okay.
That's just for me.
It's like it's not doing it for you at the moment. You like
for me.
You see how you struck gold and you're trying to get back on that.
My thing is, like I said, I know if I make something, most likely people are gonna say hi, hey team. Most people are gonna say, oh, I like it, and they buy it and they buy it out. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But I know like if I like it to where I want to eat it myself,
then you hit a gold.
It's like gold. You see how fast it ran out because I know I enjoyed it. I'm like, oh, this is so good. So when I get it, I even had teenagers come over and I really thin. They tried everything, and I was like, now you gotta do the sweet potato. So I gave it to them. They put it together, and they were like, oh my goodness, I don't like sweet potato, and this is good. And all the older people were like, I don't like sweet potato, but this is good. You
gotta try. And come and try.
Yeah, and I do be, bullying people. I don't bully people.
It's okay though.
I be forcing people to try the stuff. Like, nope, you gotta try it. You gotta do it.
See why I had them people try the eggnog.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I know you say you don't try eggnog.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna peer pressure you, but I'm gonna say try.
I'm not gonna twist your arm, but I'm just gonna let you know your arm is twisted. Yeah. So try the eggnog. Because people go, oh, I don't like it. And I'm like, have you ever had homemade eggnog? No, just the store-bought. Well, then you need to try homemade. You can't have an opinion and you only had, store-bought.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they always like
so good.
Yeah. I like eggnog now. I'm like, yes, homemade is the joy, okay? I like store-bought or homemade eggnog. Both of them was good to me, but yeah. And I had said I was gonna make me some eggnog yesterday. I make my own and I'm putting me a little, drink in my. I ain't thought about that eggnog. It went in one ear and out the other, y'all. But yeah, that's our thing at the pop-up. I'm getting ready to, I'm learning how to journey myself into different things and new positions, especially when it comes to my business. I kind of want to spread love and all that to other people, and I'm able to do that now that we have a gift table.
And that's really getting creative with it, which is cool. We have to welcome somebody in though, somebody who's in it to win it. We've got Carmen say, Lenore and Elijah, love it, baby. How you doing?
Welcome James.
What's going on, James?
How you doing? And wait, Mr. I can't see.
Mr. Raising Cane.
Oh, Mr. Raising
Cane. Welcome in.
I gotta move it this way. I can see slightly. There we go.
All right.
I see it now. Why can't see it this way?
So,
it's my letters.
How you doing over there, Carmen? So right now we're just talking about our events. We just did a pop-up this week.
Thank you.
Recapping what went on and how everything went. We got somebody who's here in the live, all about the bag. We've got James Money 615. Money.
James.
Welcome in, James Money. He says hello, everyone. Colin said, hey, I'm well. How are you both? We good over here?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, we were talking about our journey. Yeah, we're late. We're late literally because we were gossiping. I'm just not even gonna lie to you. We're late because we were gossiping. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you.
It just kind of.
And we were gossiping. It is what it is. But yeah, we, and like I said, if you ever starting your own business, I really want you guys to have that in your mind that whatever you're doing is your personality. People are buying your personality, which you're bringing to your business. One thing is like if I do walk around, and I try not to walk around when I'm at a pop up. When I do walk around, if you catch my attention, you can get me to buy, and I don't even want to. That's the whole reason I don't want to walk around is because I don't want to buy. But what's so good about it is nobody wants to catch my attention. Nobody wants to catch my attention. So if I go, did you sell a lot? Oh, I did okay. I already know why, because you don't catch people's attention. Because I'm walking around and I'll linger around your business for a minute. And if you don't come towards me, like you can't come to my table and I don't go, hey, how you doing? Yeah, this is the cake, and then we got the so-and-so cake, the so-and-so cake. We're gonna talk to you, you know. Oh, such. If I like something, I like your outfit, I like your earrings, your glasses. Yeah, I'm saying something for you to now talk to me, and now we're gonna communicate. And now, if you don't buy anything, it's literally because you don't have enough money to buy, or it's just gonna waste money. It's gonna sit there and waste on your at home. You have nobody.
That's right. That's right.
So that's why I feel like if you're doing a business and you're starting your own business, you're selling yourself. So your brand is you. Like you can go, oh, my brand is a so and so. Like when you're
on whatever platform you do.
Yes.
You got to emphasize that in every aspect. That's what it is.
And I'm learning how to talk about my business more and more on social media. I know I do it at pop-ups because that's what you're there for.
Yeah.
But to talk about something and you're not there for that is kind of harder to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why it's good when we do the lives and everything because people can actually get a little glimpse of that. You know, or even
and I keep forgetting to bring my tripod thing to
now you gotta record. It goes, well, it's got to be taller.
Yeah, I was just gonna put it on the table, another little thing. But I was saying, it's just like you gotta, you gotta love what you're doing, even if it's not what you want to do. I always say that
somebody
because people be lying to you. Oh, start a business on something you love to do. You can start a business on things you don't do. I don't eat hot sauce because it's too hot.
Yeah.
But do I make hot sauce? Yes, I do.
And even
make some bomb good flavors.
It's not like we just even me. I like hot sauce, but I'm not just jumping for joy for hot sauce. There's some people that just are infatuated. I like hot sauce. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to do all the crazy stuff. But it's still a product I enjoy. I know it's good quality. I can attest to it. And with all of that, I'm going to put my most effort into selling it.
Amen.
Because at the end of the day, it's not even just that. It's the whole idea and the mission. Because, people, when they support a business, unless it's in the company or big brands or whatever, smaller businesses, you're really supporting more like the story or the person.
Yeah.
If you can get behind either their mission or that energy that person is giving, you're in the right way. Just think about even internet personalities. You might see that somebody on social media all the time. You got a good idea, good sentiment because of how they carry themselves.
Exactly.
They're either funny or they're giving you knowledge or whatever it is. But you might see somebody clowning around. You might not take them as much seriously as much.
Exactly.
Or they're more like a laughing stock for you. Exactly. You're not going to buy their product. This person, you see them and they're endorsing something, you might have like more respect for.
Yeah.
So it's a similar thing. It's all about that presentation and all about, again, what is the meaning of this? What's the movement? But we got some people to welcome in. We had to welcome in
Sandra Clark. Hey,
in the house.
Hey, Sandra.
All right.
I haven't talked to you in a while, but we got to get up. How's everything going?
Sandra saying, hey, sis, Sizzling the Strawberry and Bro Panda. Happy Movement Monday, yo. Happy Movement Monday to you too, Sandra. Hope you enjoy your day. All right, not only do we have Sandra, a.k.a. Boo Bears in the house, we also got my boy, Leon. Leon. He said hello, family. I miss y'all. We miss you too.
Yeah.
Nice to see you in here.
We coming back. Hey.
Back and we better. And you know what? Sandra, guess what happened with Sandra? Sandra been, oh my goodness.
Dang, 32 months.
And she's saying, run me my money.
I might put that in our new song for the members that's been there for so long. I'm going to put that in the new one.
Sandra been holding it down. All
Holding
right,
it
Sandra been
down.
holding it down. Sandra says, "Sisters of Strawberry, I'm doing amazing. And how are things with y'all?"
We doing good. We rebranded our business, and we're learning more about things about the smaller stuff, the behind the scenes stuff that you don't want to do, that you got to do. And right now I'm in class for one of those things. And I thought I was this close to being done, and I realized I got a whole nother half of the book to do, and I'm kind of sad about it. But I got till the end of the month to get it all done. That's my goal. So however am I gonna do it, I gotta do it. Everybody pray for me.
Perfectly.
And then I've also learned in my journey, not even just with my business and just being older, that my tolerance is a lot lower than normal.
It's the way that you said that, but yeah, no, it's true though.
It is.
You have to think about this. Is what I always thought, right? It's like we have kids, right? And it's like when you grow old to a certain point, it's like you start regressing back to that more childlike. Some people's like more picky about stuff, or different stuff like that, or like just less tolerable.
Yeah.
Like more stuck in your ways. Like kids, they want to learn everything, but they kind of you get like a part. Some kids are more like stubborn; they don't grow. It's like you get to a stage where you're just tired of it.
I feel like you're talking about me.
Not you. You're not at the stage yet. No. I can't even say that. I can't say that about you because, like, you know how you talk to like an older person and they're just so stuck in whatever they got going on. It's like, there's no, and we're here for growth and improvement and bettering and just being an example, whatever your vision of life is, right? It's somewhere in that structure, whether that's through beliefs, ideology, religion, whatever, right? So then we get to a point where we like don't even want to see that anymore. We get like more tunnel vision. You know what I mean?
And I'm more. I get that.
You're not on that because I feel like you have a.
Talking about me though.
I'm not talking about. I'm saying in general, people get older and certain stuff is less tolerable for you.
Yeah.
But I feel like you have a good growth mindset in terms of like you want to grow and you kind of take, especially in this stage of life, you take it as like a whole learning experience. Like I'm going to learn whatever I need to learn.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say whatever I got in my mind, whatever preconceived notion. I might know this, but I'm still going to be open-minded to whoever's bringing me new information.
Yeah.
So I feel like when we still at that point, you good.
The problem is my mouth might not be. That's what I've noticed. Like I'm in my head, I'm like chill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just chill. But my mouth.
Not just my expressions too.
Okay, my mouth and my expressions, they say a whole bunch of stuff that shouldn't be said.
Yeah,
and then I'll be like,
okay,
no, sometimes I don't, because it could be, I can say something that offends you and I would never know it offends you because 99.9% you're not going to tell me what I offended you.
Yeah.
So I won't ever know that I offended you. You can be mad at me because I offended you, but I wouldn't know I offended you because I'm not looking at anything that I say to be offensive.
Yeah,
I'm just saying whatever it comes in this brain, it comes out of my mouth before my brain says, "Don't say it, Lenore."
Yeah.
Shut up, Lenore.
That's one of the.
And by the time my brain says "shut up," it already flew out of my mouth. I already said,
that is why it's a good little principle to think before you speak, kind of deal. But sometimes you just want to talk though.
My brain, I'm telling you, my mouth.
Or just
how you could go. My brain tells my mouth this. Yeah. I don't know if it's because I got older. My mouth does not wait for my brain to tell it anything. It just comes out. It's like, oh, it's in your head. Say it. And sometimes you want to think things over before it come out your mouth so you can say it properly. Not for me, y'all. It just comes out all crazy. Any kind of way it wants to. It just comes out. And I'm like this, what?
Yeah, I would say definitely. Well, even in it.
And I'm the only rude. Yeah.
You said what now?
And I don't be trying to be rude. Like Eli, he does stuff and he's young, but he'll say stuff that pisses me off. And he don't mean to. And it don't mean nothing, like he don't have a smart mouth or nothing. He just be saying, okay. And that just that burns rubber. And I'd be like, ooh. I'll be ready. I'll be like, dang, I'm gonna have to count the days.
Oh no. I didn't count the days. Oh my lord!
You know, I gotta count how many days.
I guess I don't even understand how close I be to death sometimes.
Yeah.
Queen Lenora, she be in her look, like she said, I'm already thinking, oh, nothing of it. It's just a normal, beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Beautiful day for a neighbor.
He talking about, would you be mine? And I'm like, you don't want this one right here, because you're about to go down, you know. That's how I am. Yeah. Because it is, you know, you don't mean to, but it is what it is. I don't know how to explain it. You like you want to be nice and loving, because you know, like I was listening to church and he's talking about love, and it's in our DNA to love and and I was like, I agree with everything the pastor said, 101%. I agree with everything he said. I said, but my mouth does not do what my head is supposed to be doing. Like, I be trying to lead with my heart. You know how they say, well, if it came out your mouth, it came from your heart.
Yeah.
No. It don't be coming from my heart. It don't. Because literally, I didn't have time to think about it for me to meditate to come to my heart. You know how some people be like, oh, I don't like that person. And you thinking about it and you make it worse and worse. So when you see that person, you got, I will smile in your face just as happy as could be and cuss you out at the same time and give you a hug and goodbye. Like, I never said nothing at all. And then the kids, Eli and I would be like, you were rude. You know you did that wrong.
Oh, yeah,
and I'll be like this.
Because sometimes you don't catch it. I'm like, what's going on?
Because I literally, and they'd be like, you speak from your heart. No, I know. My mouth just speak. If it popped in my head for that second, it's coming out my mouth. I don't have control over what my mouth says. The only thing is my mouth knows not to tell somebody else's business. That's it. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not going to tell you somebody else's business. They told me, so I will keep it closed. Except that's the only time my mouth said closed. Everything else is flying out. Well, even if my feelings are hurt about something stupid. So, like Eli, so you don't want to give me no hugs no more? Okay, I see how you want to be. You hurt my feelings. You don't want to give me hugs. That's all right. You don't have to. I now really know that you, all those emotions, it just comes out. And Eli be looking like a deer caught in the head, like, hey, what? So I didn't give you a hug. He be lost. My daughter be the same way. Yeah, you love me. You didn't give me a hug and such. They be like, I didn't. It just flies out.
Yeah.
And they don't be knowing. They just living life. I take offensively because I really think I take it offensively because I don't have nothing else to do or complain about at that moment. And sometimes I feel like I just like to have something to complain about, and I don't really have nothing to complain about, something to make up something to complain about. So sometimes I'm like, why do you care? Like, literally, does that really offend you, Lenore? When I think about it, like, no. So why did you say it? Because I didn't have time to process it, not to say it. They said boo, and so I said what I said.
So this is a real moment right now. Queen Lenora is chopping it up, telling y'all what it's really like out here for her.
Yeah. It's hard in these streets. It's hard out here for a pimp.
When you're trying to make that money. Chatting it up in the chat right now. She said, "I'm happy that you're doing great as well." To my bro Panda, and she also says, "That's great, Sicilian Strawberry, good about the business stuff."
Yes, thank you.
And she said, "I've been doing a lot of food reviews and seasonal item reviews on the channel lately, and in the breakfast shorts and my daily prayers and devotionals on my community board." Okay, we're gonna have to see all. We're gonna have to test it out.
All your stuff, but I don't get any of the notifications now, and I think it's probably because I've been so out of whack. So I'm trying to get back into the groove of stuff because I don't be getting notifications at all, and I'd be like, "What happened to my notification?" And I'm not smart enough to just go to somebody's page.
All you have to do is go to the. Let me show you. Watch. They have this on the app, but I'm gonna show y'all.
I'm just saying.
Put your own game. Everybody knows this. Not everybody, but most people know this. But you have what's called your subscription feed, your sub box or whatever. If you are subscribed to somebody and you haven't seen them for a while or anything like that, they're still definitely active and uploading. Your subscription feed shows everything that's going on from people you subscribe to as community posts, their lives, their videos, whatever. And you can get just a whole feed of people that you are subscribed, press the subscribe button on, and you just get a whole little.
I'm not to do that because literally, I'm telling you, I don't, and I know, like I said, one person on the social media platform said, you just look up my name, and I'm like, that is so true. Like that makes sense. I could do that, but I like when I go like this, and there you are. Who knew? Laziness was more fun than
but if you don't interact with somebody, they're not going to come up on your feed. And if it's been a while, even if it's just
but I can be no. But sometimes I be interacting with people, and it still just stops.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they feel like they're recommending you what's best for you. You have to show them, no, I actually want to see more of what X, Y, and Z.
And that's what I said. So I know if I go to the channel, that's a better view than me scrolling and there you pop up.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, come on. But I have a hard time remembering names and stuff. So I'll be like, But yeah, I'm gonna do better, y'all. And I know I said I'm gonna do better, but then I gotta get myself settled. Like, let me get done with school to do better. Because I don't know how people work, have their own business, do social media, go to school, and I don't know how to do that. I need somebody to really train me on that because that's something I really want to be able to always do. Because then every summer we wouldn't be flaking out because I knew how to do that. I don't know how to do that, and he definitely don't know how to do it. So you got two people that don't know how to do it. So we look like flakes, and I don't like looking like a flake. I like my word to be my word. I'm very much on that maybe because my mom drilled that in my head. That be a woman of your word, be a man of your word, and I have that drilled in my head. It's hard.
Senator said, I got my 6th candy fruit order on Friday. Sisters and Strawberry and Broke Panda. The candy are bussing. Are they bussing?
What kind of
grape and pineapple?
Is there freeze dried candy? Because I know I've seen you do a lot of the freeze dried candy or those hard candy ones with the candy layer on top of the fruit.
And she said tomorrow she got the part 2 of the taste testing. Okay,
I'm gonna check it out. I know I've been seeing you do that. You like to do a video of the product that you're about to do a taste test, and then you'll do the video of the taste testing. Am I saying it right? I'm saying it now. I said it.
Like a review or like a first impression?
Like she'll go, oh, this is what I got, so it's like an unboxing. Mm-hmm. And then the next day we get to taste it. Or 2 days later we get to taste it. Mm-hmm. However many days later you get to test it. And then we go, okay, that's good. Because I know she doesn't do crumble cookie anymore. Because that's how I knew the updates of the crumble cookie, but that got kicked to the curb. So I don't know the updates of crumble cookie, but right now I wouldn't know the updates anyway. So I don't know. How y'all been. I mean, how y'all living? Have you guys learned anything new? Because even though you're doing social media, that is a business. It's not a small business. It is your business. So how are you feeling about social media? How are you feeling about whatever job you're doing? If you're starting a new business, work, how are y'all feeling about what you're going through and doing? Because these are things like we want to know too. I know we up here running our mouth, but we would like to know what's up with y'all,
What she said. Sandra said, I purchased my candy fruit, Sisters and Strawberry and Broke Panda. Our candy lady, she is amazing at what she does. Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I could probably eat one now that I got teeth. Woohoo! Welcome in, TJ. Yeah, so I probably can try the candy fruit now with the teeth.
Probably can do that.
I think so. We don't know. I've really found out I'm really hard on my dentures. So
you're hard on them, like you put them.
Yeah, I realized because I got denture fit on the top, and the silicone pieces is coming out, and I'm like, I'm hard because I grit my teeth all the time, and then I press my tongue up there and everything because I just don't ever want to talk and they fall out my mouth and go somewhere else. Okay, and now that I tamed the bottom ones not to move and do anything. Because, the bottom ones was having a whole conversation to themselves. So it's one of those things, especially when I'm doing pop-up markets. It's really hard because sometimes when I'm trying to talk, the words ain't coming out of my mouth right.
Sandra said, we willing to pay for the fruit.
I haven't had any of it yet.
And that's the one with the candy coating on the
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What kind do you get? You said I heard you say something about the peach. I just see people do grapes.
They do grapes. They do pineapples. They do
pineapple. What about berries? Do they do berries? That's when you.
I haven't seen like a blackberry, raspberry, blueberry. I haven't seen any of those. No.
Especially those ones. I like strawberries too, but not. Strawberries is cool, but I would rather like a blackberry.
Oh yeah, blackberries. Yeah.
Even the blueberry would be cool. Just with the candy, because I feel like blueberries are not that sweet. Or sometimes, but most times they're not that sweet.
Yeah. I don't know.
So it wouldn't be like, ooh, it'd be like, oh, a little.
Yeah.
Like a nerds or something.
She said,
so I do crumble, just very rarely purchase it. When we see the ones we like, absolutely, I agree with that one because you can't just get trying to do it every week or whenever they do the new ones.
It's every week,
and some will be nasty.
Ooh.
Like, especially.
Are you getting the same ones over and over again? Just a cycle of every like 2 months. You get one from this one. And they just did a little switcheroo.
Yeah, and sometimes it'd be like sometimes they'll do like a collaboration, and then next thing you know, a couple months later, they'll do the same flavor just without the collaboration.
Yeah,
they move something around or do something. Now all of a sudden it's slightly different.
Yeah. What he said. What he said.
They'd be trying to get your money, which that's their job.
It is their job.
Do a good job on trying to get your money, but it's just the flavors don't always be.
Flavor.
Yeah.
It ain't always popping.
I see some of them plate. I'm like,
That's why I'm very like when we do cakes. Like I make candies, and even when I'm doing my candies, I want to make sure it's real good. So that's why I haven't like really subtle. I got my boxes and everything for my candies, but I gotta make sure it's something like pow. You know, it's giving what it's getting. Because what I want you to do when you eat anything of mine, like if I got cakes, candies, drinks, hot sauce, seasoning. I want it so bad when you walk away and you be like, no, I need it. You start making it a need more than a want. And everything is a want. So you start making it a need. That's how I look at business. Like, I need my stuff to be such a quality where when you go like this, oh, no, I need that. That's a need. Like, you walk around and there's 80 people doing the same exact thing I'm doing. But all you can think about is what you tasted of mine. Then I know that is quality over quantity anytime. That's just how I look at it. So it's one of those things that it's a necessary thing. Like, I can't even talk.
Y'all got the message on that one.
I should be on live.
Y'all got it.
I should be on live at night. I should be on live at night because literally words are already a struggle to come out. It was really a struggle now. Like y'all don't understand. Like having dentures, talking is a struggle. And then when the words ain't coming out, if you were on your normal teeth, it really ain't coming out with these dentures. I'm telling you that right now. And it's so funny because people be like, oh, yeah, your teeth are pretty. Yes, thank you. It don't have the same attributes when I was younger. My teeth was pretty, I had it all the way until I was like, 40, probably 44. 44, my teeth were all pretty. And then all of a sudden they went through hell. And I've always got compliments on my teeth. So why my mind won't program that, when people give me compliments, take it like I did before? No, but I'm going to tell you, talking is not the same. It is nowhere near the same. Nowhere near the same at all. And even though my teeth were looking like this, I was talking better when I talk now. And I like to talk fast, especially when I get hyped up about something like, oh, I'm mad about this. I'm going to get hyped up. I love talking fast. And then I got to slow down because what you hear is, and I'll be all there and you in my face. And I'll be like, I try not to do anything because I'm like, when I'm selling my products, and I'll be like, if my teeth come out and pop them in the face,
then pop them. Why it to be the most extreme case? Now it's popping in the face,
that's
falling
the
on the table.
Funniest thing ever. Like they pop out and hit somebody in the face. That is hilarious to me. It is hilarious. hilarious. I don't know. You can, hey. It's funny to me. See, they just pop out. Yeah, that's funny. But it be like I'm having a conversation and I'm all hyped up about a conversation, and they go boop.
Knock them in the head. That's not even okay.
But I'll be so mad if they break it.
That in a movie or something.
What if they break? That would be mad.
I'd be like, no, you wouldn't even.
I would be crying.
You'd be emotional.
I would start off laughing until you said they're broken. And then there's that. I'll be back with a mask on my face. So yeah, that's it. I don't know how that came out of my mouth, but yeah.
But Dave popping out and hop skipping and
I don't know where this stuff pops up in my head.
Knocking somebody in the
head. This is one of those
things.
That's a sneak attack. It is. It's a sneak. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't mean to be like that, but it is. Like
you don't mean to be like. What do you mean? What are we going?
It just comes in my head, and I just be like, because that's what I'm telling you is what I'm seeing. Like when I'm there talking to people. So then I start gritting my teeth, or holding them down, so they don't pop out. Yes. And I can visually see it. It's not like it's just in my head. I can visually see that the bottom two goes and bloop,
and knock somebody. Come on,
just hits a bloop.
That's so extreme.
And I would be laughing, extreme. And then I would be mad if they break because I'm not gonna cry. Yeah. Oh
snaps! Sandra got her physical therapy referral.
Oh, good.
And okay.
They get to come to your house?
Her house.
Oh, she is lucky. I don't never get nobody to come to my house. I always got to go to somebody.
You got to get back on physical therapy anyway.
I don't want to go to physical. I want my massage again.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wasn't that under physical therapy?
No, it was under
massage therapy.
No, it was under chiropractic.
You need to go back over there?
I need to talk to my doctor and tell her I need a chiropractor. And I might massage him. I missed him, and Eli loves it only because he was stealing all the coffee and teas and stuff. Well, not the coffee, the teas. And eating up the candy and snacks. He was getting snacks and stuff. He would be excited to go. You got a massage today. Come on, I think you got massage. We're talking going tomorrow. Like, okay.
Yeah, nice little,
he was more excited about it than I was.
Yeah, a little amenities.
He's sitting in the waiting room.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in these candies?
Because I can't go back there because they're doing too much with her back there. I'm like, Lord have mercy. What is going on?
Well, I know they was giving me a massage. So, the guy said, I'm going to just have to take off your wig. And my daughter and me started cracking up laughing. And he took the wig off.
Like, you're acting out. You're acting all the way out. You're acting all the way out. You were acting all the way out. All the way.
That was very funny to me. I forgot about it. I just said it. That was hilarious. Oh, he was really nice too. He was like, I said, yeah, it's my wig. He said, can we take this off? We gotta take this off. And gave my daughter my wig. Okay, I'm done.
Sandra said she got her 4-wheel walker to use inside the house. Okay.
Oh, cool. Sure. Now I got a 4-wheel walker. It don't work that well.
Oh my goodness. It's only 2 wheels.
That's probably why it don't work well.
It's just only 2 wheels. You have to be.
This one don't work. I've been trying to get it to work. Everything said that this sucker does not work. I've been trying.
Only 2-wheel drive.
Woo! And it's slow. It stops.
And it doesn't work inside the house.
They don't do nothing. It's just.
But the thing what I actually noticed about it though.
What?
If you put like some money on it, like let's say like $100 for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it probably
No, it's still lazy.
No, probably you have to test it first.
No, why would I put $100 on something that don't work? That's what I don't say.
Just place it on it.
No,
just place it on it.
Because it don't work.
It's a magic trick. I'm telling you.
Well, you do it.
No, I don't.
Show me.
I want to. I want to do it. It don't have the same effect when I do
you
it.
coming up with the idea? Show me.
I think when you do it, it will have the effect. But when I do it,
I think something wrong. I think something wrong with the conversation because I'm telling you right now. I learned from seeing. So let me see.
Okay, wait. First, you have to give some money, then you'll be able to see. Everything.
No, I gotta see you give the money.
No, I don't do that. I'm not that kind of guy.
Whatever. Well, we gotta go because I gotta get him to go out in the shed real quick, and I already know if I go in my room, he's not going to the shed. Okay,
I went to the shed last time.
Yeah, and then you didn't even get everything. You just got.
I got a lot of stuff.
You got the boxes.
That's what you asked me for.
And I also asked for the stuff to go in the boxes.
Okay, but the main thing you said was to have the box.
And I appreciate that.
So.
And I'm not, but I wasn't complaining about that. I really wasn't complaining. I was just saying, I know before I go to my room, for me to get you to go get the stuff, that's what you got to do because you're going to be, well, I need to know what you want me to bring and what you don't want. I already know what the conversation's going to be. So I wasn't talking about you like I normally do.
Not this time. Okay, y'all. But we got to get this out the way.
But I love you guys. And I'm so glad you guys are talking and everything. And we got to do it earlier because Lenore's not good at nights. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to start doing some stuff at night. Like I'll diamond paint on here at night. I'll do some painting at night.
I'll do winding down.
Yeah, where I don't have to really talk. Yeah. But when you want me to talk, everything's going to come out of my mouth. And then Eli always say, you're going to be canceled. You're going to be canceled. So I don't have freedom of speech because I'm going to be canceled. I'm going to be canceled. And social media will be like, you can't say snot. What?
Okay, we're going to go ahead and close off by saying,
remember to love and live each day as if it were last.
Thank y'all so much for spending your evening on that.